Alright, so first thing you want to do is get this thing up on jack stands. I jack both sides up just so I can turn this wheel. Turn the wheel that way you can get your valve stem up here at a 12 o'clock position. And then you're going to want to buy a, this is just a Tractor Supply, you can get it anywhere, air, water, adapter kit. This one's made by Slime. It doesn't matter who it's made by. But this allows you to hook a hose to it. Quimby, stop. This allows you to hook a hose to it and adapt it to your valve. Then you're also going to need a valve stem removal kit, or a tool. They're cheap, maybe like $2 or something. And you'll pull your valve stem out. And you'll just see which adapter fits. Alright, and then I bought a bunch of just alcohol from Walmart, just 91% isopropyl. So I'm going to put, let's see what I got here, 8 of these 32-ounce containers in each tire, and that should prevent it from freezing up to down to about 0 degrees Fahrenheit, I guess. And it never really gets that cold here, so this will be plenty for it. You can go and you can order all kinds of stuff like beet juice, and you can put windshield washer fluid. There's all kinds of different ballasts you could stick in here. I was looking into the beet juice because it's about 12 ounces per gallon, or 12 pounds per gallon, where water you're only going to get 8. And if you're adding alcohol, you're going to get a little less. So it won't give you as much weight, but it's also extremely cheap to do it this way. So the way I did it, all this alcohol cost me a little under $40. If I were to do windshield washer fluid, it would have cost me, I think, about $240 or $250. And then if I went with, another ballast like beet juice or something, it would have cost me a bunch more, like probably $700–800. So I'm going this route, just save a few bucks, and I don't need a ton of weight in here because I'm gonna get probably 400–500 pounds out of this anyhow. But this is the route I went. You can do what you want to do, and you can also, depending on what temperatures you're going to be operating the tractor in, you can add more alcohol or less alcohol, no alcohol. It's up to you. Just make sure you do what you can do just to keep it from freezing if you do see any freezing temps. So let's get this thing filled up. I'm just going to fill this hose from back there with as much of this alcohol as I can, and let my spigot just push it through and fill the tire for me. If that doesn't work, then I do have, it's a fluid pump. I use it for oil and hydraulic fluid, different stuff, so I can use that also. But we'll give this a shot first and see if we can do it the cheap way. You can see they got the hose all pulled up, lined up and everything. And all I'm going to do here is just dump that alcohol right down into the hose itself and fill it up. I don't know how much it'll fill it, but I guess we'll find out if I get this cap off of here. Looks like it just about. Let me see what we got here. No, that's not gonna work. So I'll just get this set up like this. If you have any cuts on your hands, it's gonna burn a little bit. This is gonna take a little while, so I'll just speed up and I'll try that pump too and see how that runs. If that works better, then we'll go that route too. Alright, let's see if this will work better. Try to work a little smarter and not harder. Got a funnel set up on there. This stuff driving my hands out already. The first one really wasn't that bad. It took, I don't know, probably took a minute. We have 8 of these to do, so why not try to do these. I might have to put this a little higher. Better hang it up higher, but see if we get this to work better. Try that. I'm gonna go check the rest of the hose real quick and make sure there's no kinks or anything. Alright, let's give that a shot, see if it helped. Unless it's already at capacity. Which I figured a hole or 2 of these hoses would hold a lot more. So if that's the case, then we're gonna have to pump it. Yeah, it might be the case. Yeah, let's pump this stuff. Okay, here's the setup we have currently. This is just a cheap pump. I think it was 20 bucks on Amazon. Like, I got it years and years and years ago. Alright, let's see if this works a little better. I put the adapter on there so it's got a little tighter fit on it. And we'll see how fast. Because it pumped this on the other side. So it did a good job there. going pretty quick now. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to be an issue or not, but you can see the bead is leaking a little bit in here on the inside of the tire, so I guess we'll find out. Hopefully it didn't unbead itself, but if it did, I guess we'll have to figure that out. Alright, let's see where we're at now. Alright, so we're filled up to here now. So that's a good thing you can use to check, I guess. It's just this bleeder valve. If it's got water coming out, then you're there. So that's where my fill line is. So we'll keep it going. We won't get much more out of it, honestly, but try to get as much as we can. So this looks like probably another, I don't know, 3 gallons or 4 gallons to get in there. We were about here, and we can fill up to about there. So not too much longer. Maxed out. Of course, my compressor is in the other garage, or in the backyard. So maybe I'll try to. I just don't want to lose the bead on this. I don't feel like bringing a compressor all the way out here. Figure if I lose a little water, it's not a big deal. I can still get it back there. Smells like alcohol. I'm gonna smell like a drunk when I'm done with this. Alright. She's good to go. So hopefully when we set this thing down, it'll be fine. But let's move on. I'm gonna knock the other side out and we'll set it down. Alright, we got them filled up. They're filled as high as I could get them. And I think it made a big difference here. Gained another 450 pounds, I'm sure, because I think each of these tires hold about 29 to 30 gallons of liquid. So I filled them both up to 30 pounds. You can do 20, you know, whatever you feel is necessary. And I think she's good to go now. So I'm real excited to see how that helps me. I've been lifting stuff with this thing, and you know, the ass end kicks up on it all the time. Except for when I have the tiller on there, it holds it down pretty well, but anything lighter doesn't really do much. But thanks for checking out this episode of Holloway's Garage. Give me a thumbs up if you liked what you saw. If you have any other, you know, ways of doing this, I mean, there's a ton of different ways. I've seen that people fill these up, they make manifolds and all kinds of stuff. I was looking for the simplest, quickest approach, and I think I accomplished that here. But if you have any comments, just leave them below, and then if you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, just hit that subscribe button. We'll be getting a lot of other projects done here soon, and I look forward to making some good videos for you guys. Thanks for checking it out.